Hello, and welcome to the Joy Corner. I'm Carol DeChaine, your intuitive spiritual guide for practical matters and Marconics multidimensional energy practitioner. Every week, I bring you a mantra, or if you want to call it an I am affirmation, to help you talk to your subconscious mind and help it shift from where it might be stuck to the place that you want it to be so you can have more joy in your life. This week, it's I easily overcome obstacles with grace and strength. It's a little hard to say. Let me say it again. I easily overcome obstacles with grace and strength. How does that feel to you? Normally, we say it 3 times here, but know that when you're doing it on your own, at each sitting you do it, whether it's once a day or 2 or 3 times a day, whatever you want to do it only 3 to 5 times at a time. So each time you do the I am affirmation, do it only 3 to 5 times because it loses its strength if you don't do it the way that I'll tell you. You need to have that present tense telling your subconscious it's not sometime in the future, which may never come. It's now. Now I have what I need. Now I'm shifted. Now I am this way. And your subconscious mind will go, what? And it'll start talking to you and you'll go, no. I'll listen to you, but wait till I'm done. Now, right this moment, this is my truth. And you might later come up with the voice that says, hello, the little devil on your shoulder, as they say. Instead of the angel, it'll say, hey, this isn't going to happen. This is a problem. This is an issue. And you can say, thank you. It's a caution. It's a warning. What is it about that? Why do you think that way? Let me hear more instead of ignoring it or pushing it aside, because it's just a voice in your head. It's that subconscious that says, this has been an issue in the past. This is a scary thing. Please be aware that I'm trying to protect you. It might be your little child, as they say, your younger self that's going, oh my God, this happened to me at 2 years old. Please pay attention. This could be bad. Or this happened in a past life, which means that instead of just this much information and stuff you're dealing with that much because you have so many other past lives you're dealing with. And if you don't believe in past lives, then good for you because it's a whole lot less to work on. So let's go ahead and we're going to say this together 3 times. You're going to suspend your disbelief that it's not possible, and we're going to look and feel through our entire body. So again, it is, I easily overcome obstacles with grace and strength. Say it out loud with me. Take a breath. I easily overcome obstacles with grace and strength. Feel it through your entire body. And then we'll say it again. I easily overcome obstacles with grace and strength. Breathe it into your mind. Allow your mind to shift your mindset. Your conscious mind goes, okay, I can do this. And then 3rd time, I easily overcome obstacles with grace and strength. And allow it to percolate all the way to your subconscious, through every cell of your being, knowing this is your truth. Each time you say it, feel it, know it. That's the jet fuel that'll push into your subconscious and shift it and make your reality change because it'll get on board with you, what you want. But do listen to your subconscious when it comes up with all those negative things. Just don't live there. Be aware. Say, thank you. What do I need to know? Okay, well, thank you. And then you can tell it, hey, when did this come from? Oh, I was like 3 years old. Oh, I'm beyond that. We're safe. Don't worry about it. It's no problem. Or you can say, oh, yeah, I see this is still impacting me. This is something I might need to work on. And that's great. Having that knowledge is wonderful. But if you push that negative voice back in your head and you kind of shove it down, you'll never know exactly what it's trying to tell you. You won't be able to work on it because you will be ignoring it or not paying attention at all to it. And then it'll get louder in your head because it's going, wow, hurry up, listen to me. Make sure that you pay attention. And these are only obstacles that I'm referring to, obstacles, when I say I easily overcome obstacles, that are seeming to be obstacles. They may just be something that you need to learn about, and then you move through them easily. And there's always learning lessons. And sometimes on the other side of what we thought of as an obstacle, It's like we had to go through that in order to get here. If you go through obstacles with more grace, with more strength, with less complaining and whining and carrying on, like I know I have been doing it sometimes, and I'm sure everybody in the planet has, some more than others. If you can do it that way, the obstacles kind of lose their power. They become tinier. They are easier to get through or over or around. If you look at obstacles and you say, hey, I can do this, it doesn't need to be an obstacle. And perhaps the reason it's there is because it's the wrong direction for you. And the whole point is you go, oh, overcoming the obstacle means shifting what you want. Or maybe it means just going right through it and the boulder will automatically have a big tunnel in it and you don't see it in the first place. Just know that you can overcome obstacles with grace and strength, but then pay attention to whatever may come up if this is something that is not normally your way of going about it, that you can shift and grow and move through. And you can have more grace, more joy in your life by doing that. We all have things in our subconscious that we'd rather move through, that are warning signs, they're beliefs that don't work for us anymore, or beliefs that keep us safe, that we actually want them to limit us in some way. But maybe that's over and in the past and it no longer serves us. And those are the times to start using affirmations, to know that, hey, it's one tool to talk to your subconscious to say, I'm done with that. Time for you to learn and move on too. Thanks for listening to me. Today, I am, again, Carol DeChaine. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like what you hear. And if you'd like to hear more, podcast is Connect to Joy, which is connect the number 2, joy. And you can also find out more about me on Instagram under the same name and on my website, which is connecttojoy.com. What a surprise. Until next week, please just know that you are already enough to have that joyful, limitless life that you desire. You just need to know that at depth. And if you don't know it yet, just know that I will hold that place for you until you get there.